Hey everybody, it's your boy Eddie Ed. I got my NFL picks for week 3. You see I got 303 in my account. I already got $91 in bets. Here's my open bets. This is what I'm waiting for. I got 4 full pages. But just to show you which ones I'm going for today. This is a hard one, Chargers and Minnesota. Showing no confidence with 0 on Minnesota. I'm going to go with the Chargers. I always got to go with my Titans. I think the Titans are a lot better team than the Cleveland Browns. Houston is just horrible. Money line looks great, but this is such an easy game. I'll even take Jaguars with the points. Bill Belichick is not going to lose to the Jets. This is almost like a guarantee right here. I love the under on the Green Bay and Saints game. I would say under is the best bet. I cannot pick who's going to win this one. I would say it would be the under. I know Green Bay has that good quarterback right now, but against the Saints defense, I think under is the better bet. I'm just riding Miami as far as I can. Miami is so awesome right now. Buffalo Bills is just a way better team. You can't stop their offense. Detroit at home hasn't been looking too good, as much as I would like to see. But today at home, this is going to be an easy pick. Baltimore, I do not like the 7 points. I'd rather take it on the money line. So that's my bet right there. I think Baltimore is good enough to take it straight up. And you remember, if you want to at any time, you don't like those 7, you can bring it down even to as low as 5.5, just so you can remember that, okay, guys? So that's my pick on Baltimore. Carolina and Seattle. Seattle's, I think they'll win easily at home. I think this should be an easy matchup. Carolina's quarterback has not been looking good. Dallas, 12 points is just too much for me. I think they are going to cover, but I'll take it more on a guarantee on the money line. Kansas City, again, I do feel they'll win it. They don't seem the same to me. I'd rather take it on the money line. And Raiders and Pittsburgh, I can't really touch this one. This is a hard one for me. I'll take Philly on this one. Rams and Cincinnati. It's pretty much the last game. So I think I'll just flip a reverse on this. This one, I think Cincinnati is better at home. Let me see what I got so far. Jaguars, I'll bring them down to 5.5. Tennessee, I'll leave it like that. Under, I'll bring it down to a 42. Detroit Lions, I don't need to bring that down anymore. Buffalo, that one is okay. I'll bring this down to a 4. Buffalo Bills, just for the hell of it, I'll bring them down to a 3. Since they haven't really been showing me, impressing me too that much. And Detroit, just for the hell of it, just bring them down to under field goal. Eagles, I could do that too since I'm picking so many teams right now. And Cincinnati, I could leave it alone. So this is going to be my reverse pick. So I'm going to leave my account dead at 300. I'm going to put a $2 bet on this. You see what the payout is. It's $2,000. All right. Let's see what's going on with my account. What, they don't want me to hit it for 2? All right, there you go. That thing is locked in. I'll keep this selection, and I'll go reverse on the last one, just in case Cincinnati doesn't hit and the Rams somehow pull out that upset. There you go. Put my last dollar into it. Done, and it's in there. Guys, like always, like and subscribe, and I'll keep putting out my bets to you. If you guys want, hang around, and I'll show you what else I have for today. I was actually planning just to make this a short video, but I'm not really in a rush. It's just past 12. These games are about to start soon. So let me just show you what I got. You already seen the first 2. This is the 18 parlay. You see I love my money lines, so you can take your time and review it. I think this is actually a pretty good one. I got another money line right there. I got a teaser. It looks really good. Jacksonville, I know they're not going to lose. Denver, I don't like them. You know I love my Miami Dolphins, but at a plus 12 is a lot of points. I figure why not? Let me just try it out. Buffalo Bills at a +1 looks good. Detroit looks good at that. Colts at a +14 doesn't look bad at all. Colts looked awesome last week. 2 touchdowns, that looks good to me. Dallas under a touchdown looks great. And Chicago +18, that's just so many points. I got to try it out. So this is a nice little teaser. I put 3 to hit 21. Then you got some over and unders. I went everything over, and look how low I brought down these points. You know, Jacksonville has offense. 37 points for total game is very low. I figure they'll go over easily. New England over 29 doesn't look hard at all. Buffalo Bills, you know they're a high-scoring team. Colts and Baltimore, you know they're going to go over 37. Carolina and Seattle, 2 good quarterbacks. I figure that 37 will be easy. And then we got Philly. Philly cannot be stopped. They should easily go over. And then the Rams, I really don't like them too much. This might be the hardest one to go over. But I brought it down to 37. So if you guys want, I would leave that one out. But I like it. So that's that. I'm not going to clarify too much of these games because then this will take me forever. So these are some first half bets. If you guys want to look through them, just pause them and take a look. But I'm going to run through these really quick. You see what's the payout in the bottom. One hits you 40 times back your money. This 7-teamer, you already see what that payout is. And we got this one right here. Another teaser that I do like. So let me run through these really quickly. Got to get ready for these weekend games. But like I say, I don't put much into NFL. I don't feel too confident on NFL, even though I do predict them pretty good. But my money, I'm saving these $300 for college football. Honestly, I would have had a great week over college if it wasn't for me. Yo, honestly, I actually thought Oregon would beat the 21 points. But I took Colorado just in case because it was a high number. But apparently, I put them too many times on some of my bets. And I could have killed these guys this weekend by thousands. And I'm really killing myself because I knew better. I freaking knew. I mean, it's very easy to say. Week 1, Colorado beat. Actually, not only covered the 21 points, but they beat TCU. So to see that number again, I was like 21. I knew, yo, there's something up. And it even went up a little bit more. I had a good feeling Oregon was going to destroy Colorado and bring them off their high horse. And I actually did bet, Oregon. But I also took Colorado, and unfortunately, I do a lot of 7-18 parlays, and unfortunately, I freaking took Colorado in some of them, and it screwed me up. It really did. But all the major teams did good this week. They all pretty much covered all the favorites, all the early games. You're not going to see me post almost the end of the week this time. I usually would post by tomorrow or by tonight, but not this time. I'm not going to let them get away with this time. I'm going to think a lot more clearly. I already went to study for week 5 of college football, and that's it. I'm just going to wait for the end of the week. I should put some real big monster bets with this 300 that I got left, so I'm just waiting for that. But believe me, I already went into studying it. I love the numbers that I see. There's no way these teams are not going to win this week. I'm really not doing anything. I'm so into college football that if you want, you could stay around for this video and I'll show you really quick what I feel is going to hit. Okay, we're down to the last page. All right. I love these numbers. I'm also mixing them up straight up with money lines. Like always, you guys see, I always tell you guys, don't go as big as me. Don't ever go as big as me. Oh, what's this right here? Oh, wow, look at that. I tell you guys, money lines always hit. Look at this 10 I hit for 138. Oklahoma won already. Toledo won. These are guaranteed money lines. And look, Washington won, Maryland won, Kentucky won, Texas won, LSU, Penn State. I took all the big ones. And LSU was kind of scary last night. But look what I have today. I got Jacksonville, I got Miami, Buffalo Bills, Baltimore, Dallas, Kansas City, and Philly. This all looks like it's going to hit today, so that's going to be a nice one. I got San Fran. This is another nice one right here, but it's just straight up NFL. So I do like to mix up my NFLs with my colleges sometimes, not all the time. All right, and that's the last one. So like, let me see right now. Not YouTube, but I would go under this. Hold on, let me see this. Okay. So just a quick recap. Of course, this is not my full video that I'm coming out with yet. This looks so easy. I actually love it when the numbers are not out yet. I'll take Western Kentucky. I'm not big on it, but I do like it. This one I'll leave it alone. I like Jacksonville State on this one. Leave it alone. I won't touch it. Now I'm not even gonna even be predicting all of these. This is a guarantee right here. Utah, I feel is gonna beat Oregon State with no problem. This is actually gonna be an easy one for me. Don't let that -2 fool you of them winning at home. They're not winning this one. Cincinnati, I like Cincinnati over BYU. I think they showed a lot during that Oklahoma game, so I'm picking Cincinnati. But I still haven't got to my guarantee yet, guys. Still haven't got to it. Clemson looks awesome. I really liked how they played. So I am going to go with Clemson over Syracuse. I think their defense is just unstoppable. I'm going with Kentucky. Florida just looked like crap against Charlotte. They couldn't even play against Charlotte. Kentucky has all the momentum on this game. I'm taking Kentucky to destroy Florida. Don't like this one at all. Penn State, 24 points. This should be easy. This is a guarantee right here. They'll cover these 24 points easily. Penn State is for real. Northwestern is just a joke. You could bet this any way you want. Money line, straight up, teaser. Penn State is covering. That's my first guarantee call. I love James Madison over South Alabama. Arkansas played a heartbreaking game last night to LSU. I'm glad I picked LSU and I covered it. Did not cover the points, but I took a big on the money line. That's the reason why I hit. But this is a hard matchup. I'm not even going to pick it. I think Texas A&M will win. I think they got the better talent, but the way Arkansas is playing, this could go either way. Tulane, I'll take it 100%. I hope it's not big, but you know the money, the point is going to be big on this one. USC did not impress me at all yesterday, the way they came out. So I really don't, I can't even guarantee they'll cover over Colorado on this game. I really don't see it happening. You can't leave that one alone. I'll leave this one alone. That shit is ugly. Ugly game as well. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm trying to hit them really big this week. I'm not gonna tell you games that I feel are gonna hit or not. I'm just gonna give you the ones that I feel will win. I kind of like UFC on this one over Baylor, but it's not that big on it. Georgia Tech has been looking impressive. I would take Georgia Tech on this one. Georgia, you know they're going to destroy Auburn. I'll take Georgia to cover the points. They actually look for games like this. I know Georgia has not been covering none of their point spreads. But this one, I guarantee you, they're going to cover against Auburn. They're going to show that they're number one. Houston and Texas Tech, I'm going to have to leave this one alone. It's probably going to be high scoring. Ooh, I'll take Purdue. As bad as Illinois has been looking, they show like they can't even play at all. I know Purdue shows 1-3, but they have been playing decent. I'll take Purdue at home. Look at that -1 to the Illinois. That shows no confidence at all. I'm taking Purdue. Maryland, 100% guaranteed over Indiana. Indiana can't even play. I love Maryland on this. I'll probably definitely go 100% on the money line. 14 is always a lot to take in, but I think Maryland is good enough to cover this. Texas, 18. Kansas, it's not a bad team. I kind of probably going to have to go with Kansas with the points on this one. Michigan against Nebraska. Nebraska's just horrible. Yeah, I'll take Michigan to cover these points. Toledo, I'll pick it on the money line. Right now, I'm going to call out mostly just wins, not covering too much. Marshall impressed me this week, so I feel it will win at home. Um, South Florida is just playing a lot better. I would take them, but not big on this one. Rutgers is looking good, especially against Wagner. Yeah, they do win this one. Boise is just a joke. I'm not even gonna touch this game. This one is no good. Missouri, I feel wins guarantee over Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt is just horrible this year. I like Wyoming over New Mexico. LSU and Ole Miss. Yeah, you can go with LSU on this matchup. Oregon, yeah, they'll definitely cover these 24 points. Stanford is just horrible. Oregon is unstoppable. Stanford, oh, this is going to be a demolish right here. I'm taking Georgia Southern over Coastal Carolina. I can't believe Coastal Carolina in week 4 freaking losing to Georgia State. But Georgia State did show me a lot, so I'm probably going to start betting Georgia State when I see them against a weak opponent. Colorado State, you know they're going to win this one. East Carolina, I like that one over Rice. Oklahoma did not impress me at all, but Iowa State is so horrible. Yeah, I'll take them guaranteed to carry 16. That should be easy. And that's how easy it's looking right now for college football next week. Ooh, Georgia State against Troy. Troy is a good team, but I love what I saw from Georgia State. I won't call this a guarantee at all. I won't even put them in my big ticker line, but I do like Georgia State. SMU guaranteed. They're a good team. Charlotte is just a joke. I'll take SMU. Iowa against Michigan State. I'll take Iowa. And to cover the points. Duke against Notre Dame. That's a hard one. That's a coin flip, guys. Tennessee. South Carolina's always been bad. So I'll take Tennessee to cover the 13. I'll take Pittsburgh over Virginia Tech. I love Air Force over San Diego State. Guarantee TCU over West Virginia. Guarantee Alabama to cover these points. Guarantee Washington to cover those points. Washington is just a beast right now. Fresno State wins this one easily. All right, guys, let's enjoy this Sunday football, okay?